It's March 13th, 2023, and we're on the road to explore an area I've never traveled to before. Hint, it's north of the border, so here's a quick travel montage from Plattsburgh to Drummondville, Quebec. Just east of Drummondville, Canadian National Q120 races east on its journey from Toronto to the Maritimes. This is the hottest train east of Montreal, and it's making track speed with a great variety of CN road power.
Wow. I know I say this a lot, but that was fast.
We continued east, stopping at a classic highway-side Canadian convenience store and literally like 3 Tim Hortons. I tried to read a tourism and culture sign in French, and I literally didn't get any further than figure out it was a tourism and culture sign. Fortunately, the comic strip in the center was there to help both toddlers and illiterate American tourists understand the message. Anyway, we finally got coffee and Timbits and headed to another small town with a big name to catch CN 120 once again.
Aucun problème. Température 4. C. Total. SU 2. 9. 6. Vitesse 5. 9.
Empty well cars looks like in storage here on this siding. We're about 30 kilometers from Quebec City. East of Laurier Station, we pass 120 slowing down, probably for a meet with westbound traffic. We continue to the highway interchange near Levis before turning south towards Scott. Here's a video within a video, checking out the mysterious Sardigan Railway.
Turn left onto Quebec.
Alco. I believe that's an Alco or an MLW here in Scott at the grain elevator. We're gonna go look for the Sardigan Railway. This was kind of a dead end, but I got some photos of it at least. My quest for British Columbia M420s has been fulfilled here in Scott, Quebec on the Sardigan Railway. I have no clue where they went. I don't know the radio frequencies, and even if I did, it wouldn't be much help because I don't understand French. So we're gonna walk back down, shoot the power. But it was nice to see a little bit of Sardigan action here in Scott, Quebec. The XBCOL M420s. Love those. The new shops building they just put in the last few months, and the 8033, which is a MLW switcher. I want to say an RS27. I'll have to look that one up. But look at that. I promise I'll return to the Sardigan Railway sometime soon. I just cannot get enough of those M420s, and the railroad has a great success story to tell. However, we're on a family vacation, so we depart from Scott and head to the Rivière-Chaudière suspension bridge in Levis. I painfully listen to the CN 401 and 121 depart as I explore the waterfall area just out of view of the CN main line. Whatever that means. Walk your bicycles, folks. Insert GTA music. Before heading across the St. Lawrence River, we stopped at Joffre Yard in Levis to find a pair of older EMD units switching. Lots of maintenance equipment. And when I say lots, I mean lots. They keep a ton of maintenance of way equipment here too, but we can't stick around as we are on our way to historic old Quebec City. This is truly the location of all time. We took a ride on the Funiculaire up towards the Chateau Frontenac, a former Canadian Pacific Railway hotel. I observed a ferry crossing the St. Lawrence between Quebec and Levis. I found this interesting as there's a pair of bridges just west of both cities, but I suppose the ferry is practical to go directly downtown to downtown. We've been walking along here for seemingly forever, but I think we're almost to somewhere where we can at least see something. I'm already fading away. It's a bird. It's a plane. It's probably a plane. Guys, we found the secret government stash of front loaders. They're here in the historic fort at the top of the city. I find a secret tunnel. It lead, I don't know, but I don't want to take it. So we're going to. These buildings are quite old. I don't know if I've ever quite seen a city as old as this one. I also like how the Canadian one-way road signs don't have any letters on them. They're just plain one way, and it's implied, and that's nice. We had mac and cheese pizza for dinner. Weird, I know, but trust me, it's pretty good. Whatever this place is, recommends. NCT and family recommends.
Wait, there's the wall, so it's a border. Yeah, there we go, we can't go past them.
As light faded, we checked out a couple more streets before getting the messiest dessert I've ever had. These are called beaver tails, and I'm not gonna lie, they were way too hard to eat for what they were. Alright guys, we're here at the Quebec City train station. Via rail, of course, and it is beautiful. It is historic, and, you know, obviously North America, both Amtrak and Via Rail, are nowhere near what Europe has. But this is great. This is great. Let's go inside. Shuttle for train 14, the Ocean, goes to Montreal and Halifax. Wow, look at this. This is old right here. Quebec Central Railway, Canadian National Railway. The CN, reborn under private ownership. Well, twice reborn, I guess. Quebec Central, long gone. Dentist. Nothing leaving at this time of night. Couple trains coming in. Maybe we'll catch one. Maybe either here or at Sainte-Foy. Wow. This is great. This is grand.
Hello.
Late that night, I headed down to Sainte-Foy for Via 28, the last train of the night coming from Ottawa and Montreal. Judging by the extreme number of taxis and cars in the parking lot, this is a popular station on Via's corridor. Coming up next time, chasing CN locals, a ski trip, vintage Via Rail equipment, and lots more vlogging fun. Subscribe and like the video. Part 2 is on the way here on North Country Trains.